Ba 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 ba. Stream, stream, stream. Yes, I am streaming at this hour. Um, why would I stream at this hour? For the simple reason that I went to bed before this, and then I woke up. So I'm awake now. I'm awake now with no chance of going back to bed. Now, hello, what did I miss? You missed like fucking nothing. Cause I literally just started the stream. Is the game louder than me? Is the game like... I can't tell if the game is like... It's supposed to be windowed, I think. Oh, not windowed, but it's like a borderless full screen. Oh god, did I fuck up the game? Is it going to be not shown? Hey, sorry potatoes, how are you doing? Okay. Oh, what the? I don't know why. I'm not sure what the hell is happening. Why am I lagging? That's not good. Also, I think my audio is a little bit loud. I'm good. You? I'm doing fine. I'm doing all right. I don't know. I'm awake at this, you know. I'm awake right now, so it could be better. I could be asleep. But it's because I went to sleep earlier, so you know it's like not really a broken not resist the urges. It's fucking Grim Dawn, bro. I gotta play this game. This game is fucking awesome. I get to shoot shit and they explode and then they die and I get to like combine all of my skills. And I get to be awesome. Also, I know where the cannonballs are, which I could not figure out last time. What hour is it for you? You can see it in the corner. 4:46 a.m. I did spend like a bit of my time earlier writing a script. Like it was the one I was talking about. So you know. Oh shoot! But I just realized I didn't store my items. I didn't store my items, so I should go do that. Also, I just want to say that if you think that I have a problem with this game, a problem about this game, I don't. Sure, I have 3 characters at level 30 plus. That doesn't mean that I have a problem. Not at all. 19% chaos plus 88 offensive. I'm keeping that. What the hell? That is such a massive increase to my offensive ability. I'm also gonna be upgrading my spirit because spirit spirit also increases my elemental damage. So it's probably nice to keep that. Those emojis look like the fella is wearing a bra on their head. Okay, now that you pointed it out, it kind of does. I do have a decent idea on how to look for good items or like better items now. So it's in there. That is not getting stored. That's not getting stored. This one is. I'm selling this. This has fire resistance and poison and acid resistance. That's like not really that good, to be honest. I think I'm looking for like more aether or chaos resistance. This one is it's physical damage. It's physical. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I can keep it. 50% reduced freeze duration, +2 to Black Death. Yeah. And then these ones. Honestly, I've been looking at the affixes in this game because like I'm a fucking nerd, and I like being able to arrange my loot with with an idea of what I'm doing. By the way, I just want to say that me and my friends did a short session of our like multiplayer thing. We went into the steps of torment, and let's just say it was not a good experience. Level 4 players scaled dungeon we did not survive that. We needed a whole lot more defensive ability. Like, I'm not kidding when I mean it. Like, it was so fucked up what happened. Everyone died, right? Everyone started dropping one by one. First, it was Ray. He got hit by something. I don't know. His health got sapped away, and he died. He died almost instantly by a debuff. I don't know what it was. I don't even. I genuinely still have no clue what the fuck killed him there, because there was like literally nothing around. We cleared out the room, so it must have been like a lingering debuff. And then Sky, I don't know what happened to Sky actually. I don't know if he stepped on a mine or whatever, because there were mines on that area. Also, oh my god, I completely forgot how to play this character. Because I've been playing my assassin, which I would probably show chat eventually. Hi Haaam, hi Mason, how are you doing? I would show chat. Ooh, I would show chat my my assassin character, and my assassin character is what we in the business call very awesome cool swag. At least in my humble opinion. I'm dying because I ate Chipotle. I think that tends to happen. That tends to happen if you eat Chipotle, which is very sad. That's a common occurrence. But I hope you recover. I heard death is not an easy affliction to survive. Also, I am getting destroyed right now. Because like my assassin character just goes what the hell? Why did I get an Aether cluster? Oh, these things drop? My ass fell off? Your butt fell off? My condolences. I hope it can somehow reattach itself. You kind of need your butt for a cushioning. Wait, what the hell? Why did you drop a blue item? Bro, why did you drop a blue item? You're not supposed to drop blue items. Hell yeah, but you know what the fuck? Sure. Plus say to Brimstone, Oathbreaker, granted by item. Oathbreaker fires an explosive round teeing with dark powers. Oh, dude. Oh my god, okay. Saving this 100%. Can I have it? Why you want his butt? I mean, if he says that you can have it, then you can have it. Hi, hag. I am not a hag. I am not a hag. I am like the least hag person ever. Also, hi Eugene. How are you doing? So yeah, this is the way to get the what's it called? The cannons. The cannons for the quest, which I want to do because I want XP. What the hell is that thing? Ooh. So yeah, like before me and my friends could make any more progress on the game, my internet so unfortunately died on me for a few hours. Not much, just mad at my wife for eating all her grapes. That's very sad. She's not supposed to eat all the grapes, she's supposed to share those. Kinda messed up, to be honest. Will I get to the lemonade stand before the duck? Ooh, yeah, you gotta win the race against the duck sometimes. You know, the duck's usually just a little bit fast, you know. Ducks, big fan of grapes, especially if they come from lemonade stands. A last duck I knew, he tried asking a lemonade stand for grapes. The owner shot him. So I have not heard from him in a while. Last I heard, he was in the hospital. And we're gonna play Final Fantasy 3? Question mark? I don't know. FF13 better. Oh shoot. I can't. I'm gonna let my mortar do the work. The exact person would be the newest newborn child. I don't think you're that. You can be the least hag person in spirit. Which I am. I am the least hag person in spirit. And if you disagree, well, you're like wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're just purely wrong in every sense of the word. And I'm also getting fucking destroyed. Holy shit. Place a rift gate down. Ooh, okay, that was rough. That was rough. I don't have. Oh my god, I think I need to get like I think I need to get some more resistances for my character. Oh wait, I have a dog. Go dog, go! Go dog, go! Oh shoot. Maybe twisted into you being a person, but alright. What does that mean? What do you mean that can be twisted into me being a person? Also, I'm getting destroyed by this obelisk over here. Bad person? What do you mean being a bad person? How does that make me a bad person? Forgot the word. Most hacked person is just 1 nanometer above Haaam/J. There's no one above me though. Ooh. Team Fortress 2, okay. What about Team Fortress? Oh shit, why the hell can it move now? Oh, I hate this thing. No need to twist you to be a person. Everyone knows your dog. I am not a dog. Ouch. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away. So you admit it? You are? I'm not a dog. I am not. I'm. Ooh, I'm gonna die. Ooh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh no, I'm fine. It's moving slowly towards me. Adam. This is scary. This is scary. This is scary. This is scary. This area is scary. Don't forget to lace it with anthrax. Why would you lace it with anthrax? Who are you talking to? Who are you telling to lace it with anthrax? So usually doesn't let me talk about Fen. Oh. Ooh. Chat, I would not survive a Dark Souls game. I'm dead. I need Fent. Horse roids. Horse roids. Can you play Final Fantasy 3 Trust? I played Final Fantasy 3, the DS version. I didn't like it very much. I preferred Final Fantasy 5 if I had to be honest. Because drugs are bad. I agree, drugs are pretty bad. I'm not a veteran, right? My character has kind of ass damage, like when it comes to single target. Or at least specifically in this case, because I don't have... Oh, it's dead, okay. Yeah, I have 20% ether resistance. 13V better. I mean... I've never played 13 actually. I heard 13 sucks nuts. The PS1 overeated? What about 7? I've never played 7. Never played 7 either. FF2? I don't know about FF2. I don't like FF2 very much. 74% fire damage? FF6? Honestly, if I go with this sword for my no, of course this gives me this 85% burn damage, 20% chance of plus 20% fire damage. So that's an 800 damage over 5 seconds. A canister bomb. What the fuck? FF6 also ass. FF6 is no that. FF6 is not ass, bro. What the fuck are you on? What the fuck are you on? FF6 is ass. FF6 was pretty fun when I played it. Bro, Eugene, you're rage baiting. Stop rage baiting. Rage baiting is not cool. FF9. You know, it's FF9. Oh yeah, FF9 was the I don't remember which it was. Prefer FF2178 personally. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. I'm a big fan of FF2178. The gameplay features they added on that one was crazy. They finally added the sex update. FF9 was the most depressing. I remember I don't know much about it, but I remember FF9 having the oh nice, 13,000. Remember FF9 having the what's it called? The one that the black mage that was like literally just an NPC. Is playing any Final Fantasy other than Teen? Y'all seriously got some issues? Well, Eugene, we all have issues of our own. From my understanding, yours makes you delusional. I think you need to get that checked out. Oh shit, I can use this as a healer. Empyrean's Touch. 20% chance on attack. Wonderful. I'll store this in here. Any blue items get immediately sent into... Wait. No, I need 464 physique for this. Fuck this shit. 16? What? Isn't 16 like the one that got like released like recently? Hold on. Y'all just biased? No, not really. Considering that you're the only person I know who likes Final Fantasy 13, and I can also smell you from like all the way over here, and you smell really bad, I think that should say a lot. That should say a lot about Final Fantasy 13. I'm not the one who makes the rules, by the way. What do you mean smell? I got out of the bath? Well, you need... Well, clearly your smell is just that bad. That you get out of the bath and it still smells. You just go, ooh, pee you! You stink. Sorry, man. It's not... I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, but that's exactly the case. I don't know. Yeah, we're like totally biased right now. I don't think we're biased. I think you actually just smell that bad. Chat, can anyone else vouch that Eugene does smell that bad? Like you can smell him from like all the way over here. FF1 is okay. Like it's fun. But I don't know. I don't really find it that I don't really like that many Final Fantasy games, to be honest. I don't know. FF7 Soy Boy. I've never played Dragon Quest, so I can't comment on that. I've never played Dragon Quest in my life. Also, this one kind of blows. 11 Aether damage, but increases cold damage and converted to Aether? That's like not very good, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna sell that. That's like kind of ass. Hey, nobody play Dragon Quest, little bro? I'm sure there's some people who's played Dragon Quest. Some people have played Dragon Quest. 100%. Someone's played Dragon Quest at the very least. Also, I need like better single target damage. This TS. Oh wait. Range attacks will also splinter into molten fragments. Wait. Dude, I don't know what skills I can get. I think I might wanna like maybe I wanna respec canister bomb. The canister bomb. I think I'll respec canister bomb because I don't have single target like purely for damage. We're all busy playing Soviet hentai. I'm not playing Soviet hentai. What makes you? Well, who says that everyone's playing Soviet hentai? If you're playing Soviet hentai, I'm not going to judge you. You should add a I'm having a stroke emoji. What kind of I'm having a stroke? Which kind of I'm having a stroke do you mean by that? Because depending, you know, like this, I don't think that's I'm having a stroke. That's very different, Eugene. Source 4% health, restores 1% health per second. I don't even know like what skill I'd want to reinvest in. I think I'm going to go back to Devil's Crossing 3 spec. I'm using my limited toolset, bro, Data. I'm sorry, I'm just not very impressed. So we should play the campaign for Solar System, the Space War 2178-9999999. We could. We could if you want. I don't know what that is. Why is this? Okay. I now have 14 available points, chat. What the heck do we do? What do we upgrade? Maybe I can get my fire damage up over here. 50% fire damage, which is pretty nice. How much damage do I do now? 2826. Haam's membership more important though. It's free and so smart is stupid, and stupid is smart again. It is what it is. Haam's membership is more important than your wife asking for child support. No, it's not. What the fuck? The dogs are barking. Why are they barking? Let's see. What do I want for damage? High impact. 533 fire damage. Kids clearly not mine, it's literally Chinese. Ship is $1. What kind of child support are you paying? I don't know. Hold on. Well, what did the judge tell you, Eugene? What did the judge tell you should be doing in this situation? Okay, high impact. Oh, that does a lot. That's 12% crit but 12% crit damage. It was kind of crazy. Alright, chat, now I have a grenade. Let's head back to where I'm supposed to be going. Wait, there's a place over here just called Immolation, which looks a little bit terrifying. Where am I supposed to go? Sigil of Chthon. Oh, there's also an area like below here, which let's go there because I did this area earlier. I need to upgrade my physique. Watching enemies get knocked back by the explosives is pretty funny. Yeah, it's over here. don't like this area because there's like a bunch of side quests to do down here. You know the cover art for Metallica's Load is Haaam and cow blood? No. Why is it that? That's my question. I don't fucking know. Who came up with that idea? That's actually wild. Do it look like Hetfield? I don't know who that is, so yes. You do look like Hetfield. I don't even know who Hetfield is. Campaign for Solar System is a war game about, well, conquering the solar system. That sounds fun. Read this. There's a bunch of extra XP. Hold on. Hi guys, I'm back, but the simpler answer is I was made for Sisyphean Game Jam. What the fuck? Why is that a thing? Oh, there's a shrine over here. Oh yeah, because there is a shrine. I went through this area before. Okay, that'd be 1 pointless, 2 difficult. I think the game just exploded. Because limiting yourself can bring out a lot of creativity. That is true. The game just exploded. That's not good. I'm not sure why, but I will try to fix it. Huh, okay, give me a moment. Oh god, this doesn't work. I installed Kenshi from Ray's library because I was thinking of taking a look at it off stream. I was not going to stream it at all. I was just curious. But now that, for now, Clown Story Time. Today I witnessed a complete meltdown of a server. Ooh. What happened? Give us the details. Hold on. When Perm's gone public? Oh no. Oh, that can't be good. That's never good. When scammer tried to use it for a Steam gift card scam. Oh boy. Stop spawning me at Homestead also. Why do you keep doing this? Why do you keep doing this? Stop doing this. Why is it whenever my game explodes, it sets all of my graphics back to like this? Stop doing this. Channel Tap into which is supposed to be for lore questions went completely apeshit after people realize they can ping everyone. Oh boy. Put 6 hours slow mode on that channel. Why the fuck didn't they just like, I don't know, disable the perms like immediately? I mean, yeah, okay, it makes sense to like put the server onto lockdown, but or that channel into lockdown, but why didn't they just disable the perms? It is since okay. UCLT Mimbes dead. True. I think. Continue. I want to hear about the story of how the server melted down. Channel in slow mode to make people chill out. Okay. Oh, there's so many of them. What the fuck? Very severe typo there. My bad. It's okay. We all make terrible typos while typing. Typing is a hard job. Okay. No one judges you if you make typos. The people who judge people who do typos are they're kind of stinky. Uh-oh. Because it turned into spam fest staging, there was way too much going on, I couldn't keep up. But wait, so complete meltdown. Is this the end of the complete meltdown, or did it get worse? Did it get better only for it to get worse, or did it just keep getting better? Also, I completely missed where the shrine was. Is it up here? Was it this way? Oh, there's so many enemies around here. Where is this shrine? It's going down, I think. No, clever went online at the time to pull the emergency lever. Thank goodness, thank goodness. That type of shit happens, happens at the deli aisle. God save us all. It's better now, at least I'm not getting pinged. Well, that's a good thing. As always, wait. Where's the shrine? There was a shrine. There was a shrine, wasn't there? Oh, did you see the grenade bounce? That's kinda cool as fuck. Oh, you know, at least it's not melting down anymore as it was earlier. I like watched a video on Kenshi, and that's why I was like, you know, maybe I want to try this game out. I heard it was good from Ray, and I mean, like, I know it's like a brutal fucking game, you know, like it would like, hey, Haaam, what's up? What's up, Sparky? How you doing? What's up? My ceiling, which I think is a normal answer. If it wasn't my ceiling, I'd be more than concerned. First impression, rather? First experience of the game, though? Wait, what game was it? Exploring the area? Whatever. Get you the venom gland. Wait, so... The jagged waste. The jagged waste? Oh, okay, I know where the jagged waste is. It's like this way. Grim Dawn, touching grass edition. I'm touching grass right now. I work in an hour. Sad. That is pretty sad. I'm sorry to hear that you have work. I hope one day you may be able to get off work and never have to work a day in your life again. Kane, of course, it's Kane. When I talk about something vaguely game-shaped, assume it's Kane. How was I supposed to assume it's Kane? I completely forgot that Kane was a thing. You know what I'm saying? I can keep it on my desk and touch it from time to time. That's honestly a good idea. Whenever someone tells you to touch grass, you just show them a picture of you touching your desk grass, and they're like, are they really gonna complain? I mean the grass is on your desk, so you know you are touching grass. That's not to be complained about. I'm gonna look for a while. That's okay, Mason. I'm pretty sure like 90% of the people on these streams just lurk anyway. Touch grass argument. Actually, it's just 3 times me talking about Kane and Trench. Or some app or something that lock you out their social media apps unless you send a picture of you touching grass. You know what? That doesn't sound like such a bad idea, to be honest. Hampton. Yeah, Eugene? What's up? Manticore Eye. I don't know what Manticore Eyes are for. Oh, do all the Manticores just... Oh, hey, there's one. Where John? I don't know, actually. It's like... I don't know who John is. Same Ogara in the Jagged Waste. John who? No, what do you do when it's snowing and the grass is dead? We don't have snow here. So... I don't know. Got another Manticore Eye. Dread Skull, 30% bleeding damage? Ooh, that's kind of good though. John who? John these nuts. Got him. But you didn't see that one coming, clown, did ya? No one ever does. Can I not pick this up? I can't pick it up because I already have an item. So let's look for, what's its name? Mogara. Oh fuck! Rest in peace, clown. He's gone. Um. If you're asking me for advice to do what to do if the grass is dead, you go to like a gardening shop. I think I'd argue that's one of your best choices if you need to touch grass, because they should have grass in there. They should have samples of grass for you to touch. Yeah, be okay. I'm just in different dimensions, like keeping at by someone in the server. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I remember doing this fight on my veteran account. This one was tough. This is annoying as fuck. Oh, I'm gonna die. Drop Earth Gate. Just eat all the snow. Same argument as drink the ocean. That's kind of true though. There we go. Impenetrable Magara's Fangs of Fortitude, whatever that means. Can't deal with the ocean? Just drink all of it. Well, that's the ghost in a second moment. Probably won't be right back because I'll be reading what I assume to be a stupidly long book. Have fun, y'all. Bye bye, clown. Snow can kill the grass if there is no snow. That's a good point. Venom you need. There you go. Give me 5,500 XP. Ooh, 10,000. Look at that. I'll find this Gloom Weaver. Hell yeah, I will. Let's explode it. Intense heat and dangerously sharp shrapnel. There's a chance of 1.2 to 2.2 seconds. But it increases the radius. This doesn't increase the radius. 100% physical damage converted to lightning. Honestly, I'm not doing lightning. Back, how does one of my online friends who streamed a lot before retirement not understand how to use an HDMI? Listen, some people, they just fall upwards into a into their own success. Not saying that's a bad thing, but that can explain why some people don't know how to do certain things, even though they really should. Which is definitely not me speaking from my own experience, not at all. Because if you think I am speaking from experience, you're wrong. I'm not. I would never speak about my own experiences when it comes to being stupid. Never ever have I ever. Alright, into the shaded basin we go. Oh wait, there's actually 2 shaded basin enemies in here. Oh wait, okay, so they're just telling me to. They're both just telling me to go. Yeah, you should go into this area and just clear everything out, which I'm already doing anyway. Because I want my XP. And any more bits of XP instead of progressing the main story, always worth it. Always do your side quests, chat. Blackthorn? Is Blackthorn one of the ones? Oh, what the fuck, dude? Ooh, okay, that was a little bit scary. XP grinding is neat. XP grinding is neat, but like honestly, I haven't really felt the need to grind XP in this game so far. I think from what I read is that the game... Yeah, no, the game definitely scales with you. Like some areas, I think they only scale to a certain point, but they definitely stay on level with you, which is why I don't feel like I've needed to grind. The caves of shaded... Oh, in the caves of shaded basin, but this one isn't in the caves. Can you spend enjoyable until you get a... Until you gotta get a 1 out of 500 drop from an enemy? That's actually real as fuck though. I love grinding for a stupid fucking rare drop that's only in random chance. Fuck this shit. I get terrible RNG. Depends on the game, obviously. Like Baldur's Gate 3, you don't need to grind experience. You're willing to spend forever on stupid stuff. Can I be honest? When I heard of Baldur's Gate and like why it was so like, I don't know, like people are so excited for it. I thought it would just be like an action RPG, like you're running around hacking and slashing stuff. I didn't realize it would be a turn-based game because I've never heard of Baldur's Gate before. And I thought that the reason why everyone was so excited was because, you know, it was fucking... you're running, killing shit. You're getting shell shock flashbacks for the one that I had to kill 22 rare guys for a 1 out of 5 drop. 22 guys for a 1 out of 5 drop? Bro, that is actually so unlucky. Holy shit. My condominiums. Okay, where is one of the enemies that I'm supposed to deal with? This is Tyrant's Hole. Okay, so I guess I just slay old blood briar in shaded basin, but not kill the other guy. Then you stream it tomorrow just for you then, so you can see mediocre gameplay. Is it really that mediocre? Is Baldur's Gate 3 really mediocre? Is it not good? Cause I saw a video on it being like, like people are like, oh, this is the gameplay we're getting, what the hell? Nah, I'm not good at it. Oh, that's what you mean, okay. Oh, little creature. So where is Ungoliax? Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Go away. Oh, I had to do this on my other character who didn't have that. Oh my god. Okay. Chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. It's a great game. Okay, so people are just complaining to be little fucking bitches then. I literally saw it. I was like watching it. I'm like, you're fucking complaining about this? Like, what the fuck are you complaining about? Like, is it because it's turn-based? I was genuinely so confused why people were complaining. Because, like, the gameplay looked fine to me. You know, the D&D based game is turn-based like D&D. Like, what the fuck did they expect? Like, genuinely, what the fuck did they expect? Like literally all the comments were like, oh, we waited, we're like, this is the gameplay that we're looking for. Man, this fucking blows. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? Ooh. 20% chance on, wait, I wonder if I can use it. I wonder if I can get that effect while ooh. Can I get the effect just firing, or is it no? It's only when I hit an enemy, which is sad because I don't get to find it out. Bloodthirsty Raider Revolving Rifle of Celerity. That is going into my definitely going into storage. Plate Mail Girdle of Supremacy. I mean, it's like okay. Personally, I love turn-based games. I am a fan of turn-based games too. I do definitely feel like 9% elemental damage, 16% burn damage. You know, 2.6 energy regenerated per second. A lot of these is just like, I'm just gonna store that. You know, it's like not that good. Oh, this has fire conversion to vitality, which is pretty nice. But yeah, I am a big fan of turn-based games too. I just don't think they're very entertaining for me to stream, which is sad. But you know, I don't really have much to talk about like in the middle of turns because like when I'm in a turn, I literally have to think my ass off to do the right move. You know, and Honestly, wait. I just want to redo this so that I can get to here as fast as possible. But like most of the time in turn-based games when I'm streaming, it's just me talking about like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. This is probably the best, and it's like you don't really get anything interesting from me um, saying stuff. It's just the same. It's just the same thing. Just me saying, okay, well, this is Jesus fucking Christ, dude. What? Huh? Yeah, it could take forever. You're not used to the combat of D&D. That's okay, honestly. Like that's not really a problem for me. I don't mind if the gameplay takes forever. Just as long as the game doesn't blow. Cave exit. This is cave exit 2, right? Cave entrance. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Huh? Huh? Like, I don't mind. I mean, like, I enjoy, like, I don't know if it's just me or it might be because of the way I play Fire Emblem games, but like a lot of the later maps for me, they took like a long ass time for me to finish. Sam, you ever put honey in your drinks? Sometimes. I'm a fan of honey. Choosing Deathmark Valor at this camp in the Pine Barrens. Say old. Where is old Bloodbriar, bro? Where is old Bloodbriar? I don't know where he is. At the Shaded Basin. I am at the Shaded Basin. Where the fuck is he? Maps for me are fun and effy. Oh, they are. They are. It just is this it? Is this his lair? It just takes 12 million billion years for me to do it. Because I'm like, okay, oh, I do this and then I do that and then I do this and then I fuck up and then a unit dies and then I have to use the I don't remember what the rewind mechanic in Engage is, but I use that. Honestly, I still have yet to finish Engage, which I probably should. Honestly, doing like an Iron Man normal mode sounds fun. Definitely not higher difficulty though. Just use Warp Dance or other BS. I only listen. I only got to the part where I got the dance. I don't remember his name, but he's funny. He's funny. I like him. Ooh. That's a Dragonic Prime Time Crystal. Okay, yeah, that's what I went through. I kept using it. I kept using it because I was bad at the game. I kept like fucking up and my characters would die. So I was like, okay, well, we're restarting that. We can't just let like let's say Effie died because Effie died a lot when I played. Yeah, let's just say I'm not the best at using archers. Which I mean, you should know that I'm not really well known for the most tactical gameplay ever on the world. Simply put, I'm not built for that kind of style. I'm very unga bunga. I run at enemies and then I explode and die. I'll arrange my loot later. Bro, it's early, what the heck? I went to bed like a little bit earlier and then I woke up. So I'm awake now. because I was not. It's called the rewind clock for 3 houses. It's called divine pulse. They call God, please bless my stupidity. How I feel more or less. Honestly, same. Yes, I was like, ooh, I don't feel so good earlier, and then I woke up and I was still feeling weird. Honestly, I don't like pizza anymore. I know this isn't really a related topic. Well, like, okay, not that I don't like pizza, but like, holy shit, dude, the oil in pizza actually makes my fucking brain hurt. Damn, no pizza. Slept 12 a.m., woke up 5 a.m. Yeah. I didn't wake up 5 a.m. I woke up like earlier, like 3 a.m. something. Not no pizza. I'll eat pizza if you gave me pizza, but like I'm not gonna eat a lot of it anymore. I used to eat like holy shit. I used to eat a shit ton of pizza when it showed up. Now, like if I could, I would eat the entire fucking pizza. Now, nah, no, no, no. I'm not doing that. Ooh. Fuck, are you ordering pizza? Where is that? Oh, it was Domino's. Domino's pizza was that oily. Also, I think I'm just the pizza would be so much better if there was less oil. Yeah. Also, cheese is just oily in general. Of course, it's gonna be oily. Like unless the pizza place like pats down, unless the pizza place like pats down on the pizza to make it less oily, it's going to be oily no matter what. But yeah, just instead of doxing, I'll send plenty of pizza to you out of spite. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I'll just save it. I'll like eat a few slices over a couple of days. Domino's sucks anyways. Domino's does not suck. Domino's is like good, but like Pizza Hut is better. Like Pizza Hut is better in every way, shape, and form. Like you actually cannot out Pizza the Hut. How the fuck did I hit that guy? How much did a kill streak cost? That's a good question. Shakey's is also oily as fuck. Pizza Hut, yeah, like Pizza Hut is like one of the. Pizza Hut is surprisingly not that oily. I don't know why. I haven't had pizza in a while, so I can't input anything. That's okay. You can input from your memories of how you remember pizza places. They had Oreo pizza. Oh, we had Oreo pizza here. Like a place had Oreo pizza, but it was like literally Oreo and cheese. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What, like, seriously, how badly did your childhood have to go wrong that you think that this is an okay thing to make? Listen, my dad beat me as a child, but even then I wouldn't have created such a horrible amalgamation of foods. Like dessert pizzas? Yeah, no, that was not a dessert pizza. It was cheese and Oreo. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like cheese, no sauce? Yeah, well, well, ours was different. Remember that? Did the Mojos redeem themselves? That's true. I mean, like, come on, it's potatoes. It's potatoes. It's potatoes. How do you go wrong with potato? How are you supposed to go wrong with potatoes? Like, if they fuck up potatoes, I would genuinely be impressed. Lunchable pizza stream when? We don't even have Lunchables here. We don't have Lunchables here, I don't think. No, we don't. Who eats cheese and Oreos? Fucking psychopaths, that's who. I'm like, what kind of childhood trauma do you have to go through to think that's okay? Angel's is still the best pizza I've had so far. I disagree. Angel's pizza fucking blows when it comes to their crust. I fucking hate their crust. Their crust sucks. I can't. It's been a while since I had Angel's pizza, but I remember I really hated their crust because it just did not taste good to me. I guess SNR than Domino's. SNR is pretty good, but SNR Domino's above Pizza Hut. No, that's not. No, that's simply impossible. Probably put Oreos on pizza and was forced to endure it. Yeah, probably. And they thought, oh, maybe the other kids in this maybe the other kids in this city will like that. No, they won't. No, they fucking won't. And if they say they do, they've been Pavloved into thinking that's okay. I missed the sale window. Oh, rip. That's sad, Yulan. But it's okay. It goes on sale a lot. It's probably gonna go on sale in this fucking summer sale. Let's be real. Sorry, no bargains for you. Yep. It's 10 years? 10 years? No fucking way that you haven't had Pizza Hut in 10. Bro, next time we meet up, we gotta get you Pizza Hut, bro. Pizza Hut is fucking awesome, especially when they have stuffed crust. No pizza during release B-Day? True. Oh shit, yeah, that's like, oh, that's in a few weeks. Oh my god, wait. And it's Pizza Hut? Let's fucking do that, bro. Get stuffed crust pizza, bro. Stuffed crust pizza is like the fucking best. Was that a full stuffed pizza? Full stuff? Not only was the crust stuff, were the slices themselves also stuffed? Also, yeah, Yulan, we were just talking about how there was a pizza place in here in the Philippines that has Oreo pizza, as in Oreo plus cheese. I don't think we have any psychologists here to possibly analyze what kind of fucked up mental illness you need to have to create that kind of thing, but I definitely don't have it. Huh? Yeah. Sorry, I actually don't remember when I last ate pizza, bro. We gotta get you Pizza Hut, bro. We gotta get you Pizza Hut. TS so peak. TS so peak. Pizza Hut's my favorite pizza joint. I mean, I know some chocolate pizza. Is it okay? But my question is it chocolate pizza as in is it chocolate pizza as in chocolate plus cheese? Full for 4 years, so no Pizza Hut, and 3 years here, so roughly 10 years, I guess. Damn. We gotta get you Pizza Hut, bro. We gotta get you Pizza Hut. This is our new quest. This is our new quest. We need to get you Pizza Hut, bro. Ooh, 24% fire damage, 18% burn. This is a little. No, it gives me a lot less offensive ability. Does give me a lot of health regen. And chaos resistance, which, you know what, I'm gonna fucking take that. I'm taking chaos resistance. Should we just Choco? Yeah, well, this one it's cheese and Oreos, so you know, absolute psychopath behavior. Like pizza crust with some choco sauce and Oreo on top. See, you guys are describing like actual good sounding stuff. Why the hell did we get like the complete psychos here, like running pizza chains? Why couldn't we have like normal people who'd like put like, oh yeah, let's put like, okay, I mean like shrimp isn't normal, but like shrimp makes sense on a pizza, kind of like as an exotic thing, like on a seafood pizza. Time I'm heading out to the Abyss of Data. Stay Sparky. Bye bye Sparky. Have a good luck with the Abyss of Data. That once, and I was in China in a Pizza Hut X Genshin establishment. I don't know if that's representative of the experience. Well, it might be. It's always been Angels or Shakey's. Now recently, Domino's and SNR. SNR is pretty good. I think we also had a strawberry pizza. Yeah, well, if it's as you described it, then it's not bad. It sounds pretty tasty. It's dessert pizza. It's not actual pizza with cheese and tomato sauce. When in Philippines makes people order Oreo plus cheese pizza. You know what? When Hideri visits, we're going to fucking do I'm gonna fucking buy it for us, and we're going to do on stream eating the horrible Oreo cheese pizza abomination. Oreo plus cheese pizza abomination. At that point, that's not pizza, that's a damn pie. Yeah, it is a pie, but they say it's pizza for a branding sake. I'm just gonna message Hidari. He's probably like asleep right now. Did I seriously just get fucking? Did I seriously just get a blue item from a wooden chest? Oh, wait, what the heck? Hidden sport. Wait. Hidden. Wait. How the hell do I get there? Aha. You think you can hide from me? Oh, I got nothing. I got nothing. Oh, there's nothing. You think it's good because I was stock though? Well, yeah, if it's out of stock, then it's probably good. Bro, what kind of luck was that I got a blue item from a wooden chest? Holy. Can they just make Oreo cheesecake at this point? Oh, dude, don't fucking say that. That makes me want a cheesecake. Oh, I love cheesecake. Chat, what's your opinion on cheesecake? I'm a huge fan of cheesecake. I know I just talked about like Oreo pizza being weird, but like cheesecake, I mean, I think cheese works well with being sweet if you make the cheese itself sweet. Same, love cheesecake. But like the cheese isn't sweet there. It's still like actually I don't know if there's tomato sauce, but there's definitely just the regular cheese and the Oreo. And I don't think Oreo and cheese would ever go well together in any shape or form. Oreo tacos? Okay, Luke, come on. Don't say Oreo tacos. You're going to make like so many people are going to be disgusted beyond belief. Like no recovering from that. Taco shells without the Oreos. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Honestly, that doesn't sound bad if you put like sweet stuff in it. That doesn't sound like diabolical. Like I thought you meant like something like horrid and terrible, something that should never be seen ever, like Oreos and tacos. But you just mean a taco shell made out of Oreo. Did I set the rift gate? I did. That's an ice cream sandwich if you think about it. That's fucking awesome though. Ice cream sandwiches. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm fucking living. I'm never dying in this fucking game, bro. I'm never dying in this game because I'm the best Grim Dawn player to ever exist. What is my mortar doing? There's a big guy, bro. Hit the big guy. Come on. There's food like pizza sandwiches and banana tacos. Banana tacos? Whoa, chill. I was kidding when I said I was the best. I was kidding. Can't do that yet. There you go. Man, I fucking want an ice cream sandwich now. I want an ice cream sandwich. You know, living in the old abandoned shack down the street? Are you just making accursed food combinations? Is that what you're gonna be doing, Lube? Think of the worst thing I can pair with Oreos. The question is, what is the worst thing you can pair with the Oreo cream and the pickles? Ooh, dude, oh, that's fucking disgusting. Ew, dude, ew. Terrible, horrid. Horrid. Wait, also Wayne's Chosen. 12 times 1 by 3 plus 5% chance of plus 100% skill cooldown reduction. Hellfire Mine. Boiled eggplant. Ooh, not even I am that mad. Let's just soak Oreos in vinegar instead of milk. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you do that? You said worst, I said the worst. I've never had boiled eggplant before, so I can't, I can't be like, oh, that's not, that's not that bad, or that's pretty fucking terrible. So I can't state my opinion on boiled eggplant. Take a look at this. Bloodthirsty revolting rifle of celerity. That's a lot of bleeding damage. There's no pierce. So that's being sold. But yeah, that was definitely horrible. That makes me want to cry. That's how bad it is. Mashed potato Oreos? That's not. Okay, listen, that's not as bad as pickles. Okay, I'm thinking about it. Maybe pickles and Oreos aren't that. I think boiled eggplant would be worse. Like from what I've tasted of eggplant, I think boiled eggplant would be worse. There's a lot of spirit on this shield. Oh, I need to upgrade my physique. Up my physique! I did, and I almost spit it out in the restaurant. Boiled eggplant? Oh god. Ugly steak topped with shredded Oreos. Okay, I mean like, sure, that's kind of bad, but like, it's not terrible, awful. This is health regeneration by 40. I'm keeping this. What the fuck? Yeah, sure. Plus 32 poison and acid, pierce resistance. This has a lot of resistances on it. Honestly, I might equip it over my explorer's trousers, just because of the yeah, increased huge armor increase, a lot of defensive ability, as well as pretty good resistances. So I'm definitely taking that. Now I can taste flavor profiles just by imagination. I can't do that, bro. I have to imagine. I have to think about, okay, so this is the taste of that thing, and this is the taste of that thing. How does it feel if I combine it together? I have to like calculate it. It's like doing a formula in my head. Magic or longsword, keeping that because I know that one is so good. 278 plus 27 defensive ability, 10% pierce resistance. Honestly, I don't like the quick draw gloves very much. Guess what I'm doing? Oh, okay. Well, I can't imagine tasting it. I only imagine what it's like if I combine it, and it's unsettling. What about toothpaste flavored Oreos? I'm sorry, but that actually sounds good. Like, I can't lie, that sounds kind of good. Mint Oreos? Fuck yeah, man. Absolutely, what the hell? You know, why not? I'm a fan. Poison Diamond Signet of Void Fire. 24%, but 14% to all damage. 15% element. I mean, like, obviously I'm keeping this ring. This ring is definitely being kept. And so is Anchorite's leg armor. Another person to eat all his toothpaste. Dude, I fucking love brushing my teeth. Because, well, I like mint, okay? I like mint. Is there anything so wrong about that? No. I'm selling that. Mint is great. 5-year-old sparkly dinosaur Barbie toothpaste. 5-year-old sparkly dinosaur Barbie toothpaste? No. No, I don't know. No, introducing Oreo flavored toothpaste. Now it's real. No, you did not just say that. You did not just say Oreo flavored toothpaste with real Oreo pieces. You better take that. You better take that back. That's horrifying, man. Resistant to all damage. 29% vitality. You know what? Honestly, I'm keeping this because this seems pretty strong. Brushing your teeth with pure sugar? No thanks. Jesus Christ. I'm not imagining that. That's horrifying. That sounds horrible. How to lose all your teeth in 7 days? Yeah, you definitely lose all of your teeth. And probably a whole lot more aside from just that. Just from the mental damage alone. 55 spirit plus 4% cunning, 21 offensive ability, 11% pierce resistance, 9%. Oh, that has ether resistance. Ether resistance is pretty rare. 58% fire damage, 62. Oh, I want to equip it so bad. Oh, I want to equip it so bad, but dual guns is so awesome. Yeah. Oh, oh, it's so fucking awesome. Diabetes? I think it's more than just diabetes. Man, I'm talking to bro, and his breath is just gaseous. Diabetes? Oof. I tell him to go to a doctor because he definitely need to go to one. +2 to frozen score. Bring down the sky upon your enemies. That sounds fun as hell to use, honestly. Yeah, so a lot of the time I just sit here, like looking at my items. I'm like, okay, what does this do? What does this do for me? What does this, this, you know? 18 spirit, 17. This doesn't give me any. If it doesn't give any resistance, I'm probably just gonna drop it. If it doesn't give any resistance, I'm dropping it unless it's a weapon. This one's just better. That's what your toothpaste aims to achieve. That sounds horrible, man. That sounds horrible. I need you to stop talking. Just stop talking. That just ugh. I feel like I'm gonna throw up now. This gives like no resistance. I mean, it's a shield, but no. If it's a shield, I just really want resistance on it. Lightning, 10% chaos resistance. 10% chaos resistance is pretty nice. My bad, gang. Bro, I'm about to throw up. You did your job. You did your job way too well. No. Want some Oreo flavored water? Can you stop? Can you stop? I'm genuinely about to explode because of you. But I'm about to blow the fuck up. Because you won't stop talking about Oreo flavored things, which is horrifying. Let's force the canister, but actually this kind of works. Water flavored Oreos? Okay, no, don't say that, because then that would just be like disgusting. That would just be like disgusting and this is better. That's just like disgusting and flavorless and bland. I mean, like, okay, what would it be bland? I mean, it's water. I mean, I just like virtually, that's just cucumber slices. I fucking hate cucumber, by the way. I hate cucumber. Let it be known. Plus 19% to all damage and then 24% fire damage. Oh wait, that was what I had equipped. That's just how 14% chaos resistance, keeping that 100%. 100%. If you give me chaos resistance, keeping it. Cucumbers are just edible water. Yeah, they are. That'll be my favorite plant to eat. I don't like the seeds. Okay, okay, no, I'm gonna take it back. I'm fine with cucumbers. I don't like the seeds. The seeds are like what make me be like, ugh. That's what the seeds make me feel. Okay, I'm gonna keep this just because it's really good for offensive. %19 elemental damage, 16% burn damage, 12% elemental resistance, 22. Wait, no, this gives me chaos resistance. So keeping that. Watermelon, Caesar me. I enjoy the crunch. Yeah, no, okay, cucumbers. I'm actually going to agree it's pretty good. Okay, I had an email notification and I was looking and I was like hoping, please don't be from Leaf. Don't be from Leaf 6010 because I'm gonna shit myself if I look there and they tell me to go fuck off. I would be like, oh please. That would at least be better. Philippines gamers actually see something that never ran into problems. And no, I just don't like them. Just a guy at the sports game eating an entire watermelon plus the rind. That guy. You know what? I respect that. I respect them. But no, I think it's just normal amount of seeds. I just really, really do not like them. Or your favorite thing, stop talking, stop talking. You can stop there. You can stop there. You don't need to keep talking. You can stop already. Date expunge, thank you. I appreciate you not continuing because I may have had to go through some drastic measures. When dealing with that. So all of these items in here. I don't know what the manticore eyes are for. I think these are for crafting, but I don't know exactly what I can craft with them. You know why cucumber slices are so goated? Because they're the perfect snack for moisturizing mouth mid-meal while too lazy to drink water. You know what? You know what? Now that you point it out like that, that's actually genius. That's actually genius. Wait, you're onto something. You're 100% onto something. Let Yulin cook, chat. This is such a censored moment. I remember I saw a post, on Twitter that just replaced censored with a job application form. And holy shit, was that the most terrifying thing I've seen in my entire life. I need more physique to equip the Oathbreaker, hold on. What? Where's the Oathbreaker shield? Did I sell it? By accident? Am I that stupid? That's not why I sold it by accident. What? Did I fuck up? Did I sell my Oathbreaker? I get redacted by censored, actually just get a new job? Yeah. More or less. Oh, dude, I think I sold it by accident. Oh, man. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Let's take a look at my fire helmets. I'm looking at my Grim Dawn item. Item manager. To see if I can find anything better. To find any better items for me to equip. Job application in an F tier. But it is a classic. I eat them like bananas. You peel cucumbers and then you eat them like bananas? That has to be a war crime, right? It has to be a war crime in some shape. Wait, Pyromancer's Gilded Vestment of Thorns, 20% fire damage. Wait. 84% fire damage. Yeah, let's transfer this to the stash. 20% fire damage, 16% chaos damage, 4% spirit, 16% bleeding resistance, 63 physical, plus 2 to Hellfire Mine, plus 2 to Doombolt. This is not bad. No. This is not an improvement because I get a lot of armor from this. I mean, the peel is edible. I mean, yeah, it is. Definitely is edible. Maybe peel and eat it with the rest of the cucumber. Yeah, I do that too, more or less. I think I might actually take the Marauder's tool belt, Marauder's ammo belt again. Yeah, I think the Marauder's belt is actually better than this item. Even if it reduces my damage by a bit, the fucking deep sea biome can't make this shit up. And the deep sea isn't okay. I assume you're playing on the RPG server, which I think from what I saw has Alex's mobs and Alex's caves. Isn't the controller used to like control the submarine? Question mark. I don't know though. 40% bleeding resistance on this is kind of crazy. Well, how much physique do I need for these? 366, 366. That puts me out of range. So just put this in here. It does? Bunch of busted submarines. Me when I use context clues to figure something out. Stanching Ornate Mantle of Void, 24% fire damage. That happens to the Redacted incident. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see from inside without additional controllers useless. Oh, okay, so it's just there to be funny, more or less. +2 to explosive strike, chaos, +18 offensive ability. 9% chaos, but this doesn't increase my burn damage. How much more is it? Oh, I don't have any cold resistance at all. I think I need to up that. Also, I see. I didn't know that the subjects steal from the inside without additional help. Also, Oathbreaker goes kind of crazy. Like, I think it's fine on its own, for a different thing, and then I have a shield on here. Okay, so oh no, I do have what? I do have Oathbreaker in my inventory. Are you serious? But then the problem is, yeah, no, look at this. So I need 464 physique for this. That's a lot of physique, which I don't have. But I want this to be like my defensive part of my build. You know, submarine, after I open the door to go outside, me when I get crushed to death. Fortunately, Oathbreaker is gonna be sitting in there for a while. I don't think I've checked boots. There's nothing on my boots, so guess I'm gonna have to go with this. I think I will be looking for more cold resistance though. %20 cold resistance. Dense fur, I think, might be one of my best. So what do I... Okay, let's take a look at my resistances to see what I need. Ether, chaos, okay, vitality I don't have a lot of. Poison is kind of rough. I have maxed bleeding resistance. So you know what? Let's look in my item inventory for poison resistance. 29% poison and acid resistance. 12% poison and okay, no, I'm gonna take the purging plated boots of something. I don't know what this is. I'm literally just gearing up right now. Plus, this does increase my cold resistance by a little bit. I'm still quite a bit above the maximum of bleeding resistance. 11%. What else? Okay, maybe getting vitality resistance because I can shore up my chaos ether and cold resistance here with I think there is a vitality thing though. Chat, are you having fun? Are you having fun listening to me talk about gearing up? Vitality. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what I have for vitality resistance. I guess for the hands. If you get to 100% of all resistances, do you become God? That's a good question. I don't think so, unfortunately, because you can't get up to 100% resistance. You can only get up to 80%. Why wouldn't I? I don't know. I feel like this. Oh wait, okay. Replacing the leggings is definitely best. Like if I remove this, yeah. So, yeah, if I remove this is definitely my best shot. I don't lose out much on piercing. I don't lose out much on poison. I'm only 2% above bleeding for the maximum, so fucking nothing for vitality resistance for legs. That's fine. That's fine. What about chaos? 11% chaos resistance, 10% chaos resistance. 20% ether, 20% chaos. Take a look at this one. Yeah, after slash skill doesn't work on me, I have 100% resistances. That's real. I hope the a 484 for fucking physique. Okay, whatever, dude. I have nothing. Maybe I can do ether resistance instead. Mistwalker leggings. How much is my defense right now? Like when it comes to this, 315 armor. So it needs to be more than that. Also, why wouldn't I? Because I feel like just watching me go through my stash off screen is kind of lame. Maybe a tad bit boring. Take a look at hands for ether or chaos resistance. Zealot's gauntlet has 12% chaos, but it's only 83 armor. That's 308. 308 armor over here. 13% ether resistance, 19% elect. Does this? Okay, how much? What does this have? 419 health, 5%. Oh, but that does give me a huge amount of health though. Oh, that's actually a huge difference. Counter's return, what's happening? I'm gearing up right now. I'm regenerating faster than I can drown. That's actually really funny. Oh, but this is so much better for resistance. Wait, what? Yeah, that's a lot better for resistance. So, in you go. Bye bye. Hi clown. Hi clown. I'm gearing up right now. I'm gearing the fuck up. 10% chaos, 18 offensive. Like this 34% bleeding resistance. What do I take? I don't know what to take. I'll take this, I think. I think my resistances are like okay, mostly. We can end up being only 34 pages, not counting faction specific content. But I can see a game of it taking days. I see. I think right now I seem to be good to go. Armor rating 70%, 70%, 70%, 70%, 70%, 70%, 70%. I will still keep this cask of scorching, even though it does not have that much even though it doesn't have that much armor. Simply because I literally have nothing better to equip that gives me as much damage. How game of Monopoly is rarely truly over. Bro, I fucking hate Monopoly. Monopoly is like one of the worst games ever. Monopoly is no good, no fun. It's a dog shit game. Dog shit game. Monopoly sucks. What exactly do you hate about it? Every single time I play it, the end game just ends up being you roll the dice and then you fuck it. It's like you're tiptoeing. It's like you're tiptoeing at the end of the game. And then it takes like 12 years for it to end. Unless everybody agrees to end, but like no one agrees to end it because they're like, no, I can still make a comeback. I can still make a comeback. Yeah, I know that you have a hotel on dark blue. I don't fucking care, bro. There's definitely a chance I can make a comeback, 100% guaranteed. And it's like, no, you cannot make a comeback. He has a... you literally said it yourself. He has a hotel on dark blue. What the fuck do you mean? Can we decide to be reasonable here? We should play Insane Monopoly. Monopoly is insane enough as is. Get to the Death Vigil. Get out of here. Also... What? It isn't fun when and then it just ends up being, oh, you landed on dark blue. Okay, let me sell all my properties, let me sell all of my housings. Worse than I think a functioning stock market. I think we'd only play Insane Monopoly if I felt like truly suffering on any particular day. Which, you know, you might be into watching me suffer terribly and horribly. It doesn't really sound out of the ordinary, I can't lie. But twice the boards? No. No. Not twice the boards. And then a functioning stock. I do not want to think about the functioning stock market. Ouch. Never suggest that. Never suggest that. Campaign for Soul Systems Razor 2178. 2178 to 999 instead. It has less dice rolled. Honestly, I think I'll pass. I think I could do well without ever having to roll my dice ever again. I'd rather not roll a dice for the rest of my life. A pair of dice for the rest of my life. Is Karaz inside here? The Sorrow's Bastion. What about the Quartet of Dice? Maybe not. Fort Haran. 5-dimensional diplomacy with multiverse time travel? Maybe. Maybe I'm supposed to go this way. Where am I supposed to go? Dark Veil Gate, far north of Sorrow's Bastion. Where is Dark... Oh my god. Okay, I have to pass through the village of Dark... Why am I here? What is this place anyway? That skeletal warrior walking slowly towards me. Very intimidating. Okay, you know what's intimidating? Whatever the fuck is dealing that much damage to me. Holy shit. So you just keep moving until you hit the station. Oh, you know, okay. That doesn't sound that bad. Campaign for South Africa, I'm sure we can finish it. Is Campaign for South Africa one of those games that takes like 12 years? Because the way you wrote that sentence makes me think it's one of those games that's meant to take 12 years. Whenever someone says, I'm sure we can finish it, it makes me doubt. Switzerland was actually inspired by Campaign for South Africa? Huh. That's interesting. Now, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. I'm not a professional when it comes to these kind of things. These guys, I'm killing these guys and they aren't giving me any XP. It's making me very sad. They're making me a very sad boy. Can you give me XP? Oh my god, you're fucking enemies. I'm killing you and you're not dropping any. How is someone supposed to enjoy the game if you're not getting closer to level up with every enemy kill? So how much you enjoy futile tasks? Not very much. I guess? I don't know. So there's a boss over here. Hello, boss. How much you enjoy to fuck over your fellow people? Oh, you know, I love doing that. Chest Guard of Perdition, Decaying Death Wander of whatever the hell that is. What? Where did the blue go? Chat, do you see that? There was a blue item that dropped and I couldn't fucking pick it up. What? I'm being trolled right now. Why does it say there's a blue item on the floor? Huh? Hello? Chat, I'm not tripping right. How much? Oh no, I already read that message. I don't know if making deals and no punishment for not upholding your side of it. That just sounds like Survivor. Okay, well there is a punishment for not upholding your deals. The jury might fucking hate you. Have the other player hating you? Yeah, that sounds just like Survivor. What's this? Grim Dawn, I'm rootin', tootin', and shootin'. I'm clearing out waves of enemies. We just have to continue to cook up some insane tabletop sim bullshit. Huh? Huh? Hello? What the fuck was that? Chat. I was not tripping mad balls. I told you a blue item drop. It was just like a hallucination for a moment. Yeah, this is Grim Dawn. This is a game where you kill enemies, you get loot, you equip that loot, you become super powerful, and then you slay God, assumedly. Oh, that's a lot of damage to Mog Dragon's back. Definitely taking that. Fall Blade of the Elements. Plus 75% elemental damage. Casting speed plus 7% attack. I'll keep it. That's chaos resistance is always nice. So I'm not gonna complain about that. I don't even know what I did here. I haven't gotten any chthonic seals of binding. Campaign Solar Systems cover is literally just campaign for North Africa cover with some sci-fi game girl faces slapped over it. That's kind of funny. Let's continue. No, I'm lost. Never mind. I don't know where to go. I know where to go. Bro, these skeletons are so ass. They don't drop any. They don't drop any XP. Give me XP. You're not even worth it. I mean, I like coming up with game systems, to be honest. I always like thinking up of games that are like where like every single combat effect is can be linked to some other combat effect. So you have these like cascading effects that just result in you feeling super powerful, and it's always a lot of fun. Games with like that type of build progression are always my favorites, which is why I like Path of Exile so much. And why to be honest, this game definitely does not it doesn't hit that itch as well as Path of Exile. But for some reason I just like this game more. I don't know if it's dual classing, I don't know if it's because I have guns, I don't know if it's like whatever. But Grim Dawn is just a lot of fun. Like, what more can you say? I just remembered I don't even know this channel. Yeah. Hi. I gotta start the game more, I think. Like, compared to Path of Exile. Yeah. Yeah, compared to Path of Exile. Honestly, I definitely like the art style of this. I like the art style, but the graphics, you know, like, I mean, it's a game from 2016. It's gonna look a little bit dated. But honestly, I think it adds kind of like a charm to the game. You know, because it's like it feels old, but it's like not that old. Okay, I say it's not that old. The game's 2016. That's fucking 9 years ago. 2016 is 9 years ago. What the fuck? I hate the passage of time, and I hate how old it makes me feel. Like, I definitely feel like Path of Exile's like skill progression, I think, is more enjoyable than Grim Dawn, but I think the moment to moment gameplay, because in Grim Dawn you're exploring an open world, or it's not really an open world. It's a sort of linear areas. I mean, there's some exploration in some areas. The game feels like a lot more connected, if you can say that. Because Path of Exile, you just go into like little instances. You go into like little instances of the game. I've been playing Minecraft for 11 years. Holy shit. You know, you never realize how long you've actually been playing a game until like you look at when you bought it and how much you played, and you're like, oh my god, how the hell have I played for that long? Time goes by fast. Time does go by fast. I have always said that time doesn't go by fast. It's just that once time passes by, you can't go back. So it's not fast, it's just irreversible. Which, you know, which is definitely worse. Imagine being able to reverse time. I would reverse so many decisions. There's a lot of decisions I wouldn't reverse either. But there's a lot that I would just like go back and I'd be like, ooh, you know, that's not my best moment. And I probably shouldn't have said that. Probably shouldn't have done that. I should have done that instead of being a little pussy bitch. But you know, it's give or take. You do some things right, you do some things wrong. That's just the matter of life. I wanna do shit, not gonna lie. I would do shit because like I like any mistakes I make, I literally like I lie in bed awake and I'm like, I really fucking did that. Why did I do that? I'm actually stupid. I need to like I need to reverse time now. I don't even know where the enemies are all the way around here. Oh yeah, and also there's also the faction system in this game, which Path of Exile doesn't have. Honestly, I kind of like it. It's a little bit grindy though. Oh, and of course the game is offline and you have modding. So, if the modding community was any bit bigger, it would be like so much better than Path of Exile. Hell, the people who mod this game, they even make what's it called? They even have like league system for this game, like mods that you can also play the leagues after it ends. You really have free will. We can't move through time freely. Pensive smoking cigarette. That's true, actually. Do we really have free will? I don't know. Possibly. Perhaps not. Who knows? Who knows anything? No one knows anything. No one in my life that I've asked or talked to that says that they've known anything. They don't know anything. Dude, my family believes that big pharma is a thing and that they're trying to make us all sick. And I'm like, are you fucking insane? Like, do you hear yourself? Do you hear the shit you're spouting? You used to be teachers. And you used to talk about critical thinking. What happened? I know what I am. For the first time I subscribed to the theory of physical determinism, but recently I come across decent proof that Newtonic physics might not actually be that deterministic. What is physical determinism? Bro, if I have to talk about my my family's beliefs, I would probably need to be put in a psych ward. They are let's just say an interesting bunch. Haaam, I got addicted to Rogue Lineage 2.0. Well, in short, I know how to fix your problem. Instead of being addicted to Rogue Lineage 2.0, you should be addicted to Grim Dawn. I hope that helps. But yeah, Big Pharma, that's not the one. That's not the only nut job conspiracy my family subscribes to. Everything has a cause and therefore be traced back to the Big Bang, and this includes chemical reactions in your brain and yeah, everything that I said. Oh, okay, that's kind of interesting. I believe that? No, I don't believe that. I definitely am of the. You make fun remind me of this of the show Common Side Effects. What's the show Common Side Effect? What the heck? What is Common Side Effects? Do they have a newsletter subscription? They used to, I think. Not sure anymore. But they're also they're the type to get scammed really easily. So like, you know, they got scammed like what, 3 times within the past year. It's like am I really gonna listen to your opinion on a discerning the devious people from the normal? Because you clearly can. You see that recently season is out and it's pretty good. I see. I've never heard of it until now. And oh my god, it's like, oh dude. It's like what, like, it's like what can I say? What do I even have to say? It's like they're like, oh yeah, but Big Pharma wants you to be sick. That's why we need to give you supplements so that you can be healthy. And then I'm like, who the fuck do you think makes the supplements? Do you think the people who make the supplements are doing it for your own good? You realize that they're selling it to you for a reason, right? If anybody wanted to do anything for your own good, they'd be doing it for free. Or like purely what's it called? If they're doing it purely out of benevolence, I don't think that's the word. That's not the word. Out of the kindness of their heart, they'd be doing it most likely for free, or maybe like for a little bit of a price. You're saying everyone wears this week? Yep. Bro, like, I don't like, you know, I don't, think we come across decent proof. Sounds like some physicist that discovered the phenomenon. I just read something interesting some time ago. Honestly, that's fine. You can you know, believe what you want. Like what do you call it? You can believe whatever you want if you feel like it. I don't know. Like if you think it sounds cool, if you think it's interesting to believe, you know. I don't judge, just as long as it's like not, you know, harming other people. Polynomial gravitational equations that have more than one root. What the heck is what does that mean? I genuinely don't know what that means. Okay, luckily they're not like the big pharma's making airborne viruses. At least they're like, yeah, you should get vaccinated. At the very least, they're not like completely psychotic. They're only just a little bit psychotic. And maybe quite a bit stupid. Which, I mean, it runs in the family. You can tell from me streaming. From my streaming that I'm not the most intellectually gifted person. I mean, I dropped out of school, for God's sake. Also, I don't think I've ever heard anything about the gravitational equations. That sounds neat if I was like any bit smart enough to understand, but I'm not. Yeah, but you have common sense. That's true, they don't. Once again, I'd like to point out they used to be teachers, by the way. They used to talk about people needing to have critical thinking skills. I don't know if it's because their brains deteriorated as they grew older, but clearly they didn't keep that ability. And like it's okay. Listen, the stream is just going to end up with me complaining about my family if I keep going like this. So I decided to change topics. Because nobody wants to hear me complain about my family now. Imagine me stealing writing classes and still is a history teacher, so yeah. What the fuck? Well, I guess some teachers just you know, I don't know where I'm going with this. But yeah, there's so much I can complain about with them. Like, it's actually incredible how much lack of self-awareness they all have. Are you talking about anything, Haaam? I guess. He openly agrees with World War II Germany. Oh my god, what the fuck, bro? How do these people get in these positions? How does this happen? Money. Yeah, okay. Yeah, money. That makes sense. What the fuck? 2 blue items? Hell yeah. Will of Fate. Gene! Hi, Eugene. Oh, I think these are crafting items too. So, oh shoot. Oh my god, all of my health is gone. $3 for 1 baby cat, wonderful. Nice! Take all of that items. So for your defensive ability, 48 health regenerated per second. Minus 6 seconds skill. That's fucking useless. Why? Minus 6 seconds skill recharge to sound bars. That's completely useless. $5 for a big cat. No, okay. I'd say that's a good deal, which it is. But I can't take care of a pet, so you know I'm gonna do the wise thing and not adopt a pet that I can't take care of. Which by the way, my mother clearly does not follow that logic. Eugene, eyes. Why are you so intimidating, clown? Why is that so intimidating? Why are you being so intimidating? Reclaim this, and reclaim that. Thank you. That was just pretty expensive for a meal. Hey, stay away from the cat. Stay away from the cat. Don't eat the cat. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's fucked up. Don't do that. Also, I need red. Can I have fire with red? I mean, cat kind of finds its own meals, brings some back to you. Yeah, the cat's pretty awesome. Complete constellation bonus is 3. 2% damage to all, 15% to all damage, 5% offensive ability, 6% energy. Honestly, this is like decent, I think. Just like decent, like all around. Don't the cat. 600 calories, 86 grams of protein. Stay away from the cat. Stay away from the cat. Stay away. The poor cat doesn't deserve this. Shout out my Turkish nationalist aunt. Cool. Is she... I don't know. That's cool. Thumbs up. I don't know. But yeah, don't the cat. Don't the cat. Don't do anything to the cat. Also, wait, hold on. I need to run back to the Soros Bastion over here. Chai tea? Question mark? Chai tea? That reminds me, isn't chai tea just tea? Titty. It sounds like titty. Isn't it just TT? Chat E? Yeah. Give me XP. Give me XP. Fuck yes. 10,000 XP. Kill Bolvar the Blood But I don't know where Bolvar is. Fought to the north in Blood Grove? Okay. TT. Titty. You're so immature. Yeah. Come on, Clown, you've been here for like what, a year? You should know that I am immature. That's literally a joke in Spider-Verse. Is it really? It's not enough? Be more immature. You want me to be more immature? Can you kill Bill so they can't make any more movies? Any more Kill Bill movies? I don't think I can kill Bill. I don't think I have the ability to do that. Well, Cloud, I'm not sure I can be any more immature than this. Where is Bolvar the Blood? He's probably not up here, I don't think. Maybe the reason they had to make so many movies because they literally couldn't kill Bill. Bill is kill. It's in the name. I assume he is. What the fuck? Oh, Haaam shows in. Hello. They're friends at the very least. Better than having no friends. I feel like Bill is hard to kill. Bill is just so hard to kill. Yeah, I mean like... It might... If they have to make so many movies about killing Bill, something tells me that guy might not be so easy to kill. I don't know if I was talking about this earlier, but one of my favorite things about this game is like you can literally just run out into the world. Like you can kill some random boss enemies that you find or some random heroes. You don't know that they're turn-ins, and you just come back later on and turns out you finished the quest because guess what? The game doesn't care if you killed the enemies before you took the quest. It just lets you turn it in, which is fucking awesome. More games should do that, honestly. Yeah, Bill's pretty tough. That does sound like it. I think whoever has that job must have a rough time. Ison's villagers no longer hate me. Let's go! Or let's grow, as Isan says. Let's grow, as Isan says. I would say honestly I should play more Path of Exile with Isan. But I kind of uninstalled the game. I kind of uninstalled the game because I need more space. Which is sad because I want to play more Path of Exile with him. But like, ooh, I need a hard drive. Ooh, I need a hard drive. Like, I need a hard drive real bad. God forbid I talk about WMDs in YT chat. Weapons of mass destruction. You had to fight Bell at full power right now, would you win? Tough question. Can't have shit on YT SMH. The Library of Ruina don't store itself, I guess. It doesn't. I don't know if you saw, but I was thinking of just streaming the rest of Library of Ruina. Like, because I really don't like the just like editing the gameplay videos because I feel like they don't really have much interesting going on in them. I mean, sure, occasionally I say something like a little bit funny, but that's like very few and far in between. We should crucify Isan. I'm legally obligated to say no. I would watch. You would literally watch me rage quit once the difficulty spike hits. Sit on backseating and spoilers and streams affect certain viewers. Okay, well, listen, about spoilers, I know what happens in Library of Ruina, so spoilers don't really matter. Besides, the thing about stories is like, you know, the path to getting there. It's not getting to point B, it's about the journey to that point. Legal obligation is so lame. I'm sorry, I signed a friendship contract. I signed a friendship contract with Isan. I can't. Holy shit, there's like a war going on here. Oh, this is so cool. You don't agree with me? I literally pay you. Okay, you pay me, but I'm not forcing you to pay me, so it's not a legal obligation. Attract. Oh, attract, yeah. I know what happens, as in, you know the ending where he actually knows I know like the events of the story, and I know the ending. Endings, rather. There's a secret area over here. What is the point? I pay more. Guys, come on. End rings. Where is Mr. Bolvar the Bloodwinder? Elden Ring Mansion! Yeah, that's about what I knew when I got into the game. What did you know? You talk about Love Town? That one, I only vaguely know what happens. Everything lore change consists of 3 hours of deck building and 1 hour fights. Yippee! So who's that Elden, and where are his rings? The Elden cock rings. Where is he? I don't know where he is. Vicinity of the ruined of the fucking ruined shrine? Oh, okay, I'm near it. Not tough. Inappropriate. I'm sorry, but you know me, I'm the inappropriate guy of all time. I'm not known for making PG jokes. Shattered Amazon gift card. I'm making that lever incidents of stars since there's probably still plenty to spoil. That is true. That is true. I think we need to. Okay, well, you know, he's near the vicinity. Oh, he's over here. Okay. Holy fuck! He killed me instantly. Bro, I walked in. He fired his gun. Okay, chat. I think this guy's guns may be better than mine. This guy's guns might be a little bit better than mine. I don't know. Might be better. I ate my Honda Civic. Did it taste good? I hope it tasted good. But yeah, I think the sub stories themselves I have not been spoiled on. No? Why'd you eat your Honda Civic then? He told me, yeah, I ate my Honda Civic because it tasted good. You know, I'd be like, okay, cool. I don't judge you for that. I'd eat my Honda Civic too if it tasted good. But if it didn't taste good, why the fuck do you eat it? And next thought, why the hell would you keep eating? Wasn't surprised about dying after getting shot? Listen, this is the first time someone's bullet actually killed me. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared for my life. I'm scared for my life. Void Fiend. Help me. Oh. Hungry. Some guy ate the whole ass airplane. It's fact. Good for him. Good for him. I hope that airplane tasted good. I got the perk in between the seats. I hope you get it back. Oh, I'd hate to fight this guy. I would hate. Okay, I would hate to fight this guy on like veteran mode. Okay, I just killed him. I fucking died. My mortar killed him. To get it out somehow, so I hate the car. I think you could have gotten it out any other way aside from eating the car. Guys, I did it. I killed him. Holy shit. I'm getting so many perdition drops, bro. The game is telling me to be a retaliator. Like, okay, let's take a look at what the Bloodsworn Repeater of Thunder. 6 and 16 chaos damage. I mean, these look pretty nice. These are pretty nice. Look pretty decent. Enter Brother Alluvius. Honestly, stream might not be that long today. I mean, usually when I stream Grim Dawn, the streams are like long as fuck. But you know, it's like early morning. I'm a little bit, you know, I'm a bit tired, a bit EPT sleepity. Well, not EPT sleepity, but more like I can't really talk because I was running off of a caffeine from 3 hours ago, so it's beginning to wear out. Luigi Manchione. You can read this message, hear it being read. Spell. Guys, you might need to stage an intervention for Eugene. Honestly, I agree. I agree completely with what you're saying, Clown. 100%. Maybe I'll do Karaz, but that'll probably take like an hour. I can't understand. Eugene, it's okay. If you hear garbled nonsense, that's nothing for you to worry about. Just chug a charged lemonade. Why? What's wrong with Gene? He has a... Oh shit! Look at that. Hi Gene. Hi Eugene. Don't worry about the garbled messages. Wait, what? So what did he say about... Make him wait. Wait, so if he requests my presence, how am I supposed to get in? Huh? Who is Father Kai? Is it you? Over here? No, your brother Lector. Nice bills and jobs, boring stuff. Oh, I'd hate to hear that. Yeah, that's why we cast the spell so you couldn't hear it, because you know. We don't want you to be bored, Eugene. It'd be lame for you to be bored. Thank God I didn't make out a single word. Yeah. Good thing you didn't make out a single word. Oh, there he is. Cover the ashes. Slay the necromancers guarding the ashes. Ooh, that's another quest. Also, yeah, like I was saying, today was a surprisingly productive day for me. Ball fondling emote. We love the ball fondling emote. I wrote 2,000 words in my script, and I recorded some more footage. And I also emailed I emailed the developers for the game. So you know today's good day. Today's a good day. The way is blocked off. So unironically, I'm actually making progress on a script, and I don't hate it either. Which I think may be the biggest accomplishment I've done so far in my entire life. Writing something that I don't immediately hate after. Ooh. Physically impossible for me. Used to be for me too. The choice between a table with $100 million or a table with 2 million Bitcoin. I'm taking the table. Why are you taking the table? You're missing out on an opportunity. Read that with your eyes closed. All I can see is black. Like, I don't see anything. How am I supposed to read that with my eyes closed? Are you stupid, Haaam? Money is temporary. Yeah, I did just explain that I was stupid. Eugene? Didn't you hear me talking about my family earlier? I explained that stupidity runs in the family. You can take both tables and make 2 tables? Oh fuck, I didn't think about that. Oh yeah, okay, I really didn't think about making 2 tables. Okay, that's actually a good point. What the fuck? What? Dot dot dot. Why are you going dot dot dot? What even happened? ASMR, twin, does your makeup inside the womb? Can you never say a sentence like that ever again? Whitey auto modded? Oh, okay, that's fine. I was like, what the? I was confused. Why did you go dot dot dot? I was like concerned. I'd prefer if you never constructed a sentence like that ever again, because it's incredibly concerning why you thought of that. Why does it auto mod no harmful stuff? I don't know. Do not auto mod what Clown just said. That's a good question. Why didn't it auto mod what Clown just said? I personally consider that psychologically harming. I will auto mod it myself in real life. You know, honestly, I wouldn't blame you. I think what I'm gonna do is oh, I leveled up. Fuck yeah. Hold on. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna sort out my loot off stream. YouTube automod is my 11th reason why. Combat psychological warfare with chemical warfare. Okay, I don't think we should be doing that. Wait, so how do I get to the other side? What? Huh? How do I... down here? That's a real title of an actual video on YouTube, by the way. Can whoever made that video like feel the wrath of 15,000 laxatives at once? YouTube.com. So you mix chlorine and redacted, you get Coca-Cola. Really? I'd love to mix chlorine and redacted to get Coca-Cola. I'd love to have a way to create Coke when I feel like it. Can there be a PO box so I can mail a special surprise? I hope it's a fun surprise. Last time someone said they're going to give me a special surprise, they gave me 15 diseases in a box. I literally opened the box, I read the letter, and then it said, haha, you just got diseased. And I'm like, what fucking diseases did you give me? And then he said 15 of them. And then he didn't explain. I was like, am I just diseased now? Homemade crystal tutorial 4chan free non-lethal crystal meth? Question mark? I'm gonna mail the Black Plague. That was one of the ones that was in my that was one of the ones in the box. They were like, you have the Black Plague now. Or that's what the doctor told me, not what the box told me. The box didn't tell me shit. 15 different common colds, no! 15 different common colds, and then they gave me the sequel box, 15 different common worms. I was like, well, that's nice of you to help me get all nice and warm, and then they gave me 15 different evil spells to cast upon me. I'm like, no, don't do that. I have a feeling there's like a secret area back here. Like I have a feeling there's a secret area, and like I'm gonna look and there's like a chest or something. Cold, but it's warm. Chat, why is it called a cold if it makes you warm? Really makes you think, don't you? Really makes you think, doesn't it? Don't know about you, but these scientists, clearly they don't know what they're talking about. I should be in charge of naming everything. Like if someone asked me to name diarrhea, I'd probably call it poop water disease. Now, if that isn't an accurate name, I don't know what is. Like you can't tell me that I didn't hit the nail on the head with that one. Putar. I mean, Putar kind of works, I guess. I mean, not really as well as poo water disease. It's bad enough it makes you cold. I think that's because you're dead. Like if I had a cold that was so bad it made me dead, I'd be very cold. Mostly because every cell in my body is unable to produce any form of body heat. What the hell happened to that guy? Think scientists are quite good at naming, actually. All right, give me one good thing they named. Give me one good thing that they named. I will concede if you can give me one. I remember that one exoplanet, something like Beta B121 B1112. Yeah, they can't name things for shit. Also got DM'd. Huh. Are Gorilla, Sisyphus, Hot Wheels Spider, or Minos Prime? Oh, that's actually okay. You know what? Those are actually pretty good names. You know what? I concede. I concede. Boy, you boy, you discarding. Don't forget Homo erectus. Why is I'm not making that joke. I'm not making that joke. You know exactly what joke I'm gonna make, but I'm not gonna make it. Unless chat dogs on me to make a joke. If I say I'm not gonna make a joke, nuclear warhead doesn't. Okay, that one isn't a good name because why would they name a weapon of mass destruction after a candy? Candies are tasty. So dumb. So dumb. Why is redacted data expunged? That's a great question, actually. You know, it's something that makes me think. Nuclear warhead. Name it City Go Buy Bomb. Listen, we have the same naming scheme. See, if we Luke, if you and me, we were both the naming schemes of stuff, I think the world would be a much better place. Bob Esponja. I don't know. I'm like a cowboy in this world, more or less. But also now named long yellow things. Okay, personally, I wouldn't call them that. I wouldn't call them long yellow things. I don't think that's a good. Honestly, that's not such a good name. Potatoes are the basis of life itself. Now, okay, like that makes sense because potatoes are literally like the best fucking vegetable ever. Chat, what's your favorite vegetable? I need to know, what's your favorite vegetable? This is important information that I won't do heinous things with. Cucumber? Okay, you know, that's fair enough. Why is there a scary... What the fuck is this? Can I go in there? What the fuck? My computer, cucumber or carrot? Probably. Carrot's pretty good. Mashed potatoes, boiled potatoes, French fries. My computer. I don't think your computer. You. Wait, no, it does count. Okay. I get the joke. I get the joke, chat. I get the joke. So what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Alright, I was like, there's a few. Oh, there's a bot. Wait, the boss is here. Oh shit! The music! Oh, whoa, chill. Bringing bloatware from constant updates. I love bloatware from my updates. Ooh, okay. Second phase. Haaam. Yeah. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that? Thalnosh the Unraveler. Why you look like that, man? Genuine question. You were a human before. Why you look like that now? Okay, please tell me this guy doesn't have a third phase. Might I peer pressure you into downloading Linux? Boy, might as well switch to Linux. That was 8 years, I think. Eugene, how does it feel to be the sole? Well, does anyone else in chat use Linux? Does anyone else in chat use Linux? The Arachnid's Embrace. Ooh, Spiderweb, 100% chance when hit. That's kind of nice. Still new parts. Warrior. Oh, we have 2 Linux users in chat. It's pretty awesome. Also, there has to be a secret area back there. There's no reason why there'd be a blockade that way. Yeah, still new parts, true. Guys, is Linux awesome? I don't want to use Windows 11. Warrior out Linuxes me though? Warrior, are you like the professional? Are you like the super duper ultimate professional Linux person? Very awesome. It's Penguin? Penguin, like the club? Ooh, I fucking love this. Holy shit. Ooh. Okay, like I can't see that far, but this way looks great. I love the fog effect. Where were you in? Try Linux Mint. Is Linux Mint like the one that's kind of like Windows? That like people who use Windows you know, can get like used to it? Whoa. Are those Yetis? Ubuntu fork, yep. I see. How there are programs to run Windows there are programs to run Windows applications on Linux, right? Linux Mint is best for switching to Linux. Wine and Proton for games. I see. I am learning a lot about Linux. And then after you're more used to Linux, you can like become a
I'll be damned. If the bastards pull this off, we may as well slit our own throats.
16,000 XP from that.
Well beyond my pay grade.
Aetherlord Signet. Oh shoot.
I've already informed.
Visitor Creed and Homestead. There's built-in support for Proton. Oh really? Important software is on Linux or has good alternatives. Why is almost never used? Proton is goated. I see. Oh, 5,000 just for that. Meet us at Fort Econ. Hell yeah. Chat, I think we have just entered Act 4. I'm not sure though. Hold on. Yep, we are in Act 4. Chat, we're on the end game now. We're in the end game now. For at least this part. Anyways, I learned a lot about Linux today. You can start do this stuff. You can go to a little funny mode that's running through translator layer. Whee! I love spinning. Spinning is a lot of fun. Anyways, chat, that's gonna be it for this stream. I think next time I probably hop on stream, like when I play Grim Dawn, I'm gonna prepare myself to do the entirety of Act 4. Okay, maybe not the entirety. Maybe I'll skip a bunch of like side quest stuff. But yeah, I think Act 4, that's the end of the game. Act 5 is DLC only. And so is Act 5, 6, and 7 are DLC only. Good morning and bye, Haaam. Turn him into a beautiful butch lesbian. Who are you turning into a beautiful butch lesbian? Who is Criprint? I'm barely awake right now. You should go to bed if you're barely awake, unless you have to, you know, go to somewhere. Wait, oh my god, so the guy we just talked to? I'm barely asleep? Oh, he's chirping? The birds. The guy we just talked to is the guy we've been finding notes of the entire time. Oh, that's so cool, what the fuck? Nope. Why not? Alright, chat. That was actually fun though. I actually, it's really weird because can't sleep because my home is burning. It's like 90 in my room. My condolences. I hope it gets better for you. I hope your room cools down. It's so weird because usually when I buy a game, like I don't like immediately play it a lot. I play it like a little bit and I'm like, okay, this is good, but you know, let's just let's shove it into the back of my library, never to be played again. But Grim Dawn is like, I think one of the first times that I've played a game in a recent while where I'm like really close to actually just fucking, you know, finishing the... Koromon is 92 pesos, 85% off, bro. I swear to God, I'm just gonna fucking buy this shit. Because this looks kind of fun. Piso. All my games uninstalled due to crappy PC. I'm sorry to hear that. For using the innovation, finished Pokemon game, different names for everything. As good as actual family Pokemon games out there. Okay. Borderlands 2 free right now, isn't Borderlands is spyware. Borderlands is spyware now. Now the EULA change though, not cool, yeah. I just grabbed it anyway because like might as well get it for free. Okay, you know what? I'm not getting Koromon. Apparently it's ass. I'll save for the Grim Dawn DLC. Save for the Grim Dawn DLC. Hopefully, wait till that shit changes and play. Yep, that's exactly what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for it to be like, oh, Borderlands isn't spyware anymore. Borderlands isn't spyware. Just waiting for that. So, you know. Let's see, what else? I don't know. I don't really know what else. I'm not sure. Like, aside from a couple of... Doesn't really have to do with Borderlands. Yeah, it's just the sweeping EULA changes, isn't it? Rather be careful. Yeah, I'll be careful when it comes to stuff like that. When it comes to the games with that kind of EULA, because that's like... you know. Yeah, I was talking about Grim Dawn. I think this is one of the first times in a long while that I've actually played a game as soon as I bought it, and I played it a lot to the point where I'm actually close to finishing the game. I don't even remember when was the last game I finished. That should tell you about how infrequently I finish games, even when I buy them. So I don't think I have anything else to say for the stream. I think, you know, everything collects your data, but 2K doesn't need all that. Yeah, it doesn't need all that. Doesn't need all that. So chat, that's going to be it for the stream. I will see you some other time. Man! Hi Ashley. I just entered. I'm sorry, but that's the end of the stream. Do you listen to Tian Tian yet? No, that's a Canto 8 song, right? I haven't. Maybe I'll listen to it sometime. I might not be playing Limbus, but I'm still going to be I'm still gonna like try to read the story when I feel like it. Goodbye. Bye bye chat. Have a good rest of your day. I will see you next stream. Bye bye.